Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. The Rockets win the tip. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Malone. Shot left blocked. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly, Moses can play tough when he needs to. Absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
And both free throws good for Malone.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Curvin up top. Nelson left side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Malone. Shot by Gervin, no good.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Murphy passes to Tomjanovich. And White kicks to Murphy. Rebounded by the Spurs. About a minute played. So that was something to see.
Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
So here's Murphy. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Barry. That one misses.
High basketball IQ play there, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for creativity there.
Count it.
Great touch from the swingman. Irvin has an excellent understanding for how to score down there.
So here's Murphy. Over Nelson. Gervin pulls it in.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Larry Keelan. One shot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Murphy against Nelson. Will it go? And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
The fearlessness of Murphy. Calvin Murphy, a little guy, packs a lot of power in that body. No problem getting fouled on the way up either.
Free throw drops for Murphy. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Here's Keenan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. White finds Murphy. Malone sets the pick for Murphy. Here's White. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
To the left wing. Pass to Keenan. Here's Gervin. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Barry. And it's Keenan with the rebound. And here is Gervin. To the inside. Holtz. Another shot. That one a little long.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
And the shot goes in. And it's all knotted up.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Nelson, the pass to Gervin. And the ball goes on a bounce. As touched by Gervin.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here is Murphy. Over Nelson. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
Pass to Keenan. Outside Gervin. 5 to shoot. Over White. And it's Gervin missing.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along. You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
And White, the bucket on the assist by Murphy.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
San Antonio trails by 4. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Barry.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Puts it up from 17, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Nelson against Murphy. No good with the layup.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Pass to Barry. Now here is Murphy. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Boy, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
Gervin attacking. Shoots over White. Shot by Gervin, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. They picked up 11 straight. Pass to Murphy. Over Gervin. A rebound by the Spurs. Keenan's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Holtz guarded by Malone. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's Barry. Nelson with the rebound. San Antonio trails by 6. Here's Gervin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Even some hard physical D can't trip up Gervin. Ever cool. He gets his shot to fall just like he wants it to.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
Left side.
Free throw, no good for Gervin.
There are so many incredible talents in the game today. But George Gervin, he might be at another level when it comes to scoring.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Rockets, Calvin Murphy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Murphy hits them both. San Antonio trails by 6. Nelsing's to Gervin. Nice move, and it's good on the way in.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Outside, White. Tomjanovich passes to Malone. Murphy on top. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. And the Rockets lead by 6.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Gervin outside. With the teardrop. Count that one. Gervin's got 6.
A master of every type of shot. Gervin, the teardrop.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. San Antonio making a switch here. Ward's checked in. Jones checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
So here's Murphy. Pass to Barry. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's Keenan with the rebound. San Antonio trails by 4. Nelson left side. It's blocked. And here's White. It's deflected. Here's Keenan. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And the basket by Murphy.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Spurs. 4-point game. Pass to Ward. Inside. Here's Keenan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Houston now. Now Murphy. He's got 9. White with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. And White kicks to Murphy. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Keenan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ward. White covering. Holtz. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And the Rockets with possession here. Murphy with the ball. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, White. Doesn't get it to drop for him. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Nelson. Here's Keenan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Keenan's got 9. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. If he passes to Tomjanovich. Here's Barry. Got it from 16 feet. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Good watching Barry square himself up from here. This guy's a dependable shooter from the mid-range area of the court.
Spins. Here's Nelson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
White dishes to Murphy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. A rebound by the Spurs. Keenan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Or the pass to Nelson.
Houston foul call. Rudy Tomjanovich.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Ward. Irvin up top. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dunleavy. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. There's the pick. From outside the arc. Oh, Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! Fighting till the last second, hits the buzzer beater right here.
He's got so much confidence in himself, regardless of how much time is left.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. The guys of the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Seems like even when they miss fire, they're coming up with the rebound. I love the hustle.
They've been the more aggressive, visible team for sure.
Ward misses. Houston in the lead. Now Dunleavy. Into the lane. Here's Malone. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Here's Ward. Here's Gale. The shot is good off the backboard.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Dunleavy dishes to Malone.
San Antonio foul. Mark Overby. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Malone with the screen. The 19-foot shot. That misses off the backboard. Spurs shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Gervin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Tough and lanky to deal with. Gervin draws contact easily.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Offensive boards. They're a statement about toughness. Trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And it's tied up with that one. And he can't hit the second.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Dunleavy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Now here's Gervin. 7 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Those difficult hoops. Ones like Gervin just scored. Those make so why the Iceman is special.
Jones finds Malone. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. And Malone with the stuff.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gale. The Rockets pull it in. Now Dunleavy. He takes it in, and that one is good. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Gale, defended by Dunleavy. Gervin. And it's good from the elbow. Gervin's got 11 points.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
Pass to Malone. And Oberding pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's San Antonio with another.
As talented a scorer as there is in the game today. George Gervin puts on a show every time he steps on the floor.
Screen by Malone. It's up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Ward. Gale, defended by Dunleavy. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Gervin, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Pass to Malone. Houston moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Malone. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Oberding. Outside Gervin. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it. Ward's got his second basket.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Malone in the post. He's got 8. Nails the baby hook. Malone's got 10 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Gale, defended by Dunleavy. Pass to Ward. Lets it fly from 18. And Jones pulls it down. Houston leading by 3. Dunleavy up top. He's got 6. Reed the pass to Malone. He shoots again. He lays it in. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless, trying to stop it.
Pass to Dietrich. Here's Ward. He's covered by Malone, and that one's good. Gervin.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
Screen by Malone from past the arc. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio trails by 3. Outside Gervin. Down low. Here's Keenan. The putback. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Reed, he's checked in for the Rockets.
What's up?
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Murphy. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Malone. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Keenan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Bolts. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Ward, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Houston. Jones checked in for Malone. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's White on the wing. Here's Barry. Murphy with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Keenan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. White against Nelson. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Barry. Finished off the break. Barry's got 6 points.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Here's Ward. He's got 5. Here's the screen. Fires from 14. Second shot opportunity. And it's Keenan missing. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Barry misses. San Antonio trailing here. Keenan the pass to Nelson. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Now here's Reed. Not a lot of room. Murphy finds White. At the top of the key, Reed. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, and it's good for 2. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Pass to Nelson. Here's Keenan. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
The Spurs have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Murphy passes to Reed. Pass to White. And here's Murphy. Over Nelson. Murphy can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
8 feet away. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Bounce pass Murphy. Reed kicks to Murphy. Outside, White. Looking to end his cold spell. Barry. Kept the wide by Houston, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And yes, it's good. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Fades away. It's rebounded by Houston.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
And the basket by Murphy.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
1:07 left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. Tries from 10. Reed with the rebound. Houston in the lead. For Houston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. San Antonio making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 52 seconds left now here in the second. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Barry. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murphy, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Here's White. Another miss by Houston. Here's Carl. Lets the 3 fly, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets on top, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. One of the stories here, George Gervin getting it done today.
Boy, just a spectacular first half for him.
He's been in the zone. I'm curious, will the defense make some adjustments out of the break?
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now, here is Nelson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gervin. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Tomjanovich just got his 4th rebound in this one. White finds Murphy. Now here's Malone. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Keenan's to the inside. Pass to Nelson. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Barry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nelson with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Murphy passes to Tomjanovich. Right side, White. Here's Barry. And it's Keenan with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gervin up top for the lead. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Murphy passes to Tomjanovich.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. We're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
For Houston, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for San Antonio. Pass to Gervin, to the paint, from the low block. Got a piece of it. Murphy against Nelson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Spurs foul. Nelson. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for San Antonio. Number 12. Mike Dale.
Here's Tomjanovich. Clock at 4. Barry the pass to Murphy. It's good from about 19 feet. Murphy's got 14 points for the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gale, he's guarded by Murphy. To the middle. Here's Keenan, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Barry. Here's Malone. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the wing right side. And here is Gervin. Pass to Keenan. 5 to shoot. Gervin outside. Shoots over White. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Pass to Murphy. Gervin with the steal. Here's Gale. He drains the quick shot. He has 6.
He likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up into his shirt if you want to stop it.
Bounce pass Murphy. Malone in the post. He's got 12. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Calvin Murphy, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio trails by 3. Pass to Gervin. Gale. He's guarded by Murphy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
All game long, they've had great energy, leading to a number of second-chance opportunities, and they converted.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now, here is Murphy. He's got 16. Pass to Tomjanovich. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Barry. 16 feet away. That shot misses. Gervin against White, and they take the lead. Gervin's got 17 now.
Stopping on a dime and delivering. Man, is Gervin so decisive and assertive.
Malone with the screen. From the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 18.
He'll be thanking his man for creating that window. The screen gave him plenty of room to operate.
Pass to Gervin. Gale. He's guarded by Murphy. Puts it up from 15. The Rockets pull it in. Now White. Over to the wing. And here's Murphy. High post shot. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Keenan's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Murphy. Here's Barry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Rockets lead by 3. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player. Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him. Now,
here is Murphy. T right on him. Malone down low. Great positioning on the putback.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Down low, here's Gervin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gervin's got 21.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Here's Barry. 10 points for him. Inside, Malone.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Reed's checked in. The Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Gervin. Over White. A nice shot by Gervin. Gervin's got 8 here in the quarter.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Timeout call for Rockets. One of the stories here, George Gervin getting it done today.
I know what they're talking about in this huddle, figuring out a way to slow him down.
And Murphy has it in the corner. From 13, another miss by Houston. For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Keenan. Here's Oberding. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, Gervin is sleight of field, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Gervin. Rockets trail by 3. Up top, Reed. From 11 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Spurs shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. To the right side. Oberding passes to Gervin. Malone with the block.
Great anticipation there. Malone gets his hands up quickly to come away with that rejection.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 3. And Murphy kicks to Reed. Right side, White. San Antonio with the rebound. Keenan's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Fires from the line. Here's Oberding. Shoots over White. Reed with the rebound. Rocket shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Now, here is Murphy. Defense is right there. With some arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Ward. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the Rockets. Number 14. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading. Pass to Ward. Out to the right wing. Rocket 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Keenan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Rockets trail by 3. Murphy with the ball. 18 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Ward. Game restarted by Murphy. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Keenan. And Jones sends it back. To the wing right side. Here's Murphy. A rebound by the Spurs. Oberding's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ward. Here's Oberding. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gale. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Rockets, number 42. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. 1:09 left in the third. Pass to Oberding. Here's Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Keenan. And Jones pulls it down. The Rockets trail. Now here's Reed. Offline with the baseline jumper. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Moore. He has 5. Dietrich passes to Oberding. Pass to Keenan. Here's Oberding. Or the pass to Dietrich over Murphy. 2 points. That one goes. Dietrich's got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Dunleavy the pass to Malone. Outside, Jones. Tries it from 19. Rebound, San Antonio. Gervin with the ball. Jones covering. And it's Gervin missing. Rockets trail by 3. Now Dunleavy. To tie it up.
Solid work on the defensive end. Showing some grit and energy right there.
Well, that rebound and score right there shows me he's locked in. Maybe going back to last game.
He was attacking like this last game as well. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Here's Moore. Pass to Carl. 6 to shoot. It's Gervin on the wing. The Rockets pull it in. Malone's 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Top the key, Dunleavy. Reed with it. Malone, left side. Jones in the post. Working on Gervin. So they take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yes, sir. I mean, with 8 lead changes so far, Kevin, it feels like this is going to come down to whoever has the ball last in the last shot.
Here's Ward. It's Gervin on the wing. Pass to Oberding. Malone with the block. Here's Dunleavy. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Wants to get it to Malone and does. A second chance effort. And he nails that one right through the net. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Sharing the wealth. Moses Malone, more than just a scorer.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Trying to get something going. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Nelson's checked in for Carr. And a change for the Rockets. White's checked in. Free throw good, Gervin. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And White kicks to Malone. Launches a three. And Oberding pulls it down. Oberding's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gervin in the post. And the foul on George Gervin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the left wing. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Here's the break. Timeout.
Timeout. Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Reed the pass to Malone. Fade away, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Shoots over Reed, and that one's good. Gervin's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense, getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Malone misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Gervin. A miss that time would have put him up. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Now, here is Nelson. Pass to Gervin. Back to Nelson. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Malone. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. Good D by Nelson. San Antonio trailing here. A 15-footer. Ward, good. And here are the Rockets now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. White looking around. Pass to Malone. Up and in on the layup. Malone's got 20 points.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Timeout, Spurs. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Rockets making a change here. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Gervin. Malone with the block. Another shot. Keenan's shot is good. Keenan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Tomjanovich. Nelson against Murphy. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Barry's checked in for Reed. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. To take the lead. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Malone. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. White dishes to Murphy. Good D by Nelson.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Gervin outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. If he passes to Tomjanovich. Up top, Malone. It's White on the wing. Covered by Gervin. Barry misses. The Spurs shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Holtz, he's guarded by Murphy. Holtz to take the lead. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Spurs lead by 2. Rocket shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Screen by Malone. And Murphy kicks to Malone. Here's Barry. And off the glass. That one's good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Shot by Gervin, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter. And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that was pretty obvious.
At the line for the Rockets, Calvin Murphy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board there.
Nelson looking around. Outside Gervin. Shot clock at 6. A floater. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murphy. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Murphy's got 21.
Any trip that ends with a bucket should be celebrated. Never easy to score at this level.
Timeout, Spurs. Nelson against Murphy. Six to shoot. Bolts. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Barry. Pass to Murphy. Now Malone. Back to Murphy. Over Nelson. Murphy can't hit. San Antonio trails by 3. Here's Keenan, and that one is hammered home.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Larry Keenan, shooting one.
One shot.
A great foul shooter, and he delivers there. Really key in a tight game.
Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Murphy. And again with the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Clearly, the pressure doesn't get to Malone. He makes finding the big shot look almost effortless.
Irvin attacking. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Tomjanovich. Now here is Murphy. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
This is why you go to Malone. Capable of coming up huge in clutch spots.
Spurs shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nelson, the pass to Gervin. They set the screen. Lets it go with the 3. Grabs the rebound again.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So here's Murphy. And Gervin over to help. Back to Murphy. Pass to Tomjanovich. Houston moving the ball around. They get it back. And throw down the reverse jam.
You know, they got to get a quick basket. They need to get busy in a hurry.
Score and then foul to stop the clock.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
Gervin for three. They get it back. Pass to Nelson. The three. And he recovers it.
They just continue to own the offensive glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. See you next time.